Von Almighty, but it's Mark My Word, the horse of the year with that lead. Emperor Hall down against the fence. The youngster commanding chief left back on the outside in the orange silks, but it's Mark My Word and Winston Griffiths. They arrive at the 3/16th with the lead. Emperor Hall trying hard to run him down. Commanding chief has cried enough. Technomotor is left back against the fence, but it's Mark My Word and the old-timer Winston Griffiths have opened up an unstoppable advantage inside the final 16th, and Mark My Word will win the 49th running of the Harry Jackson Memorial Cup under Winston Griffiths. A distance back to Emperor Hall, then Technomotor, and a disappointing run from Commanding Chief.
Idolized in the Caribbean as the benchmark for assessing jockeys, the name Winston Fanny Griffiths remains synonymous with the sport of kings. What started out as a natural love for animals would eventually lead to achievements receiving global recognition.
In the beginning, I tell myself that, I would love to become a jockey. Eventually, years passed by until I met a person by the name of Percival Tomlinson, who, when I met him, asked me if I'd love to become a jockey, which was my thrill.
Griffiths began his jockey's apprenticeship in 1975. Shortly after, he developed an appreciation for the temperament of horses, a skill that was instrumental to him securing his first winner that same year.
As an apprentice, when I met this jockey by the name of Joe Mercer, which I thought he's an idol to me, and I asked him quite a few questions, which he explained to me about riding. Eventually, I tried to patronize his riding as an apprentice, and from there on, I took it into my head and decided that this is the way, and eventually it works for me. A horse is a horse just like a human being. A horse doesn't use whip to get him to run. A whip is just a reminder. Normally, yes, you carry a whip. When a horse starts to idle, you give him a tap here and there. So if you don't have to hit a horse, then you can show him the whip, which I use to fan him. And there is where I got the name Fanner.
Having watched in awe at the exploits of four-time champion rider George Osang, Griffiths openly credits the jockeys and the trainers who contributed immensely to his career.
The first one was really Kenneth Mattis, and I really had a good relationship with Kenneth until after a couple of years we were successful, and finally I make a change, which changed over to Mr. Fiani, which is where I am now, and it was fantastic. Over the years we have so many wins which unrecalled, but history is there to tell its tales. When I started riding, George Osang was really the top rider. I really watched him and I decided to myself that I really want to become the champion. And after I get all the experience from Joe Mercer, there's where I take on the role and decided that, boy, I really want to become the champion.
Griffiths' stellar career includes 5 jockeys titles, 4 of which came between 1978 and 1981. This period included a memorable ride in 1981 aboard Royal Dad, who became Jamaica's first Triple Crown winner.
They're a furlong and a half away from home, and Royal Dad is fighting back on the bus, and now Royal Dad begins to show his class in the derby. He begins to sprint away from them. Winston Griffiths will land his first derby this afternoon. Royal Dad becomes a super horse in Jamaica. He wins it over the Boss and Forceful Native.
Griffiths' most memorable year in the saddle came in 1992. That year he partnered with many-time winning trainer Philip Fiani to secure an unprecedented 5 classic wins in a calendar year. Having been conferred with the Order of Distinction in 1999, Griffiths' impressive resume includes being CARICOM's all-time leading jockey in wins with a total of 1,664.
This is what I want to say to SBRL. I really want to thank them so much what they have done for me, knowing to myself that this could be the highest peak of my career as a rider, and for me to really put up my towel and decide that, boy, I call it a day, and for them to really recognize me, to really put a name in my name, I really want to say thanks to them, and I really appreciate it a lot.
Rider Winston Fanny Griffiths.
Winston Griffiths, him just smooth. And no matter what the rest of jockey them do, like them can't beat him. Him just like a god. You understand? So as a little boy, you see, a little juvenile and he comes to the racetrack and because me live a Waterford, so the fence is just right there. Some of us can come at the fence and look and see racing. I mean, I look at Winston Griffiths and I said, Jackie there, oh, he does have fun there. It's like, you know, that's so, he does have fun and everybody.
Hello racing fans and welcome to Race Day Preview. 10 races on the card for Saturday, September the 2nd, 2023. The feature event will be the Winston Griffiths OD Classic. That will be the 9th and penultimate race on the card. And 9 will take part in that event. The post time for the feature event, the Winston Griffiths OD Classic, is 4:45 p.m. We'll be taking a look at Winston Griffiths. We have a short documentary about Winston Griffiths before we go into the race day preview. Hope you will enjoy this. We are paying homage to the great man, Winston Griffiths, who will be plying his trade as a trainer come next year. He was in the graduating bunch. So congratulations to Winston Griffiths, aka Fana. Congratulations. We'll be paying homage to Winston Griffiths. So take a look and enjoy. Yeah, we'll be taking a look at the 10 race program. The first event is a maiden special weight, native bred 3-year-old. They go 5 furlong round and 10 declare. The post time 11:45 a.m. The magic ball should be number 3, James, to be partnered by Omar Walker. Please make note the blinkers is off, visor on, figure 8 on. Number 4, Toots. Number 10, Mace Ellington, and to a lesser extent, number 9, Lady Ramdelari. Well, James was beaten by Money Market and Money Monster. Those 2 horses were vying for the classics. So with a drop in class here and based on competition, James will be very difficult to beat. Number 4, Toots, is rolling into useful form. I think might have it difficult against James here, but will be in the superfecta or the high 5. While number 9, Lady Ramdelari, run a cracker on the 5th of August, came back to throwing a clinker on last. Let's see what type of Lady Ramdelari will turn up. Tevin Foster is in the iron, Better John on the outside, while number 10, Mace Ellington, was being into second by Glittering Star on the 20th of August. Yeah, coming 6 furlong. Here the time was a very fast 1 minute 16 and 1 for that slow track. And Mace Ellington finish up in 1 minute 17 seconds flat. Has been working decent for his re-entry here. And we have to keep Mace Ellington on the right side. And she will be the main danger to number 3, James. James, number 3, is my firm selection to get the better of number 10, Mace Ellington, number 4, Toots, and number 9, Lady Ramdelari. The second event, they go 1 mile, restricted allowance 5 for native bred 4-year-old and up, none of 2, and imported 4-year-old and up maiden. They go 1 mile, 6 declare. Number 1, the gifted one. Yes, stretching out, coming this journey, we'll have it all to do. Number 2, Jack of Spade, up in grade. Here, throwing a clinker and last, can be forgiven for that run. But stretching out to 1 mile, I think we'll have it difficult against these. Number 3, Assurity, not the force he used to be, while number 4, Don Vincenzo, is slow as a nail, but will become running on in deep stretch. Please make note, Dane Dawkins is in the saddle. Expect a capital run now from Don Vincenzo. Number 5, my idea of the winner, Salad, the controlling speed in the lineup, and whosoever catch this horse on the line will certainly win. Number 5, Salad, to get the better of number 4, Don Vincenzo. The third event, they go 5 furlong rounds 5 furlong round, 3-year-old and up, claiming 750 to 600. 60 clear. Number 1, Mr. Mandate, a winner on last. 1 minute 9 and 2 on a slow track. That is a very fast time here. Number 2, Air on Fire, runner poor race on last, but race prominent for the entire trip, run better than his placing suggests. We have to keep Air on Fire on the right side. Number 3, Magical Moon, will be very difficult to beat amongst these, and is my firm selection to win this event here. Seen as Chain Stable now taking order from Stephen Todd here. Show the last race coming 7 furlong out of through the window. Expect Magical Moon to be banging contention when this is being decided. Number 4, Lightning McQueen, is very fast. Could be the fastest in the lineup. Actually led the last time out and shut down in deep stretch. Let's see what type of Lightning McQueen will turn up, while number 5 and 6 will have it difficulty. That's 2. The Good Life and Casual Affair will have it difficult against these. Number 3, Magical Moon, to get the better of number 1, Mr. Mandate. Good run expected now from number 2, Air on Fire, and my 4th choice is number 4, Lightning McQueen. The 4th event, 5 furlong straight, 3-year-old and up, optional claiming 250 to 200, 6-year-old and up, none is of 390 clear. Number 1, Whatever, will have it all to do against these. Number 2, Sensational Satin, will be very difficult to beat, and is the one they will all have to beat. Ryan Lewis in the saddle. They changed stable now. Byron Davis is in. This horse is taking order now from Byron Davis. Golden Emperor something went to miss on last, not fancied here, along with number 4 Kunaman and Mr. Ambassador. Number 6 Junior Jones will be there for the exotic here. Keep this horse on the right side. Number 7 Hunter's Ridge is very fit. We have to keep this one on the right side and could be there about at the business end. If the right KD Rocket turn up, he will basically bury this field here. He faded out of it and last. Something must have gone wrong. Let us see what type of KD Rocket will turn up come tomorrow afternoon. St. Michael is coming off for a 2-year rest. It is best left alone. But for me, number 2, Sensational Satin, the 10-star banker, to get the better of number 7, Hunter's Ridge, number 8, KD Rocket, and good run expected now from number 6, Junior Jones, who could fill the exotics. The 5th event, they go 5 furlong straight, restricted allowance 2 for native bred, 3-year-old, none is of 2, and imported 3-year-old and up maiden, 9 declared. Golden Syrup number 1, not fancy there, along with number 2, Piggly Wiggly. Delilah was beaten into second by half a length behind Bazinga on last, is very fit. Dane Dawkins is in the irons here. This Delilah is a dangerous contender come tomorrow afternoon. Number 4, Captain Calico, is of worth. Is said to be a very good horse. We have to keep Captain Calico on the right side. Number 5, Blinking Light, will have it difficult against these, along with Natural Dancer. Return of Money Market. This horse has been working very well for his re-entry here, and this Money Market will be very difficult to beat. Number 8, Aaron's Reign, somewhat of a disappointment. Something must have gone wrong here. We have to keep this horse on the right side coming out of the stable of Stephen Todd. Show the last run through the window. This horse will match up in this field. I'm taking number 7, Money Market, to get the better of number 4, Captain Calico, number 3, Delilah, and number 8, Aaron's Reign. The 6th event, they go 6.5 furlongs and 13 declares, restricted allowance 4 for 5-year and up, none is of 3, and imported 5 and up, none is of 2. Number 1, My Smokey, was an upset winner on the 9th of July. Didn't run too badly coming out of the straight and last, beaten 9.5 length 7. Coming this 6.5 furlong, keep this horse on the right side at a huge odds. Number 2, Dancing in the Breeze, not fancied here, along with number 3, Queen Adele. Number 4, Morse Code, not fancied come tomorrow afternoon, while number 5, Pro Johnny, is a dangerous contender. Hindered on last badly, with a clean trip come tomorrow afternoon, this Pro Johnny will be bang there when this is being decided. Number 6, Genealogy, is getting fitter and fitter in races, while number 7, Big Man Biden, was a winner over the straight and last. Won't find 6.5 furlong out of jurisdiction. Keep this Big Man Biden on the right side. Number 8, Traditional Boy. Here, this horse has been looking up, has been working very well. This traditional boy is a dangerous candidate come tomorrow afternoon, and he is my outsider of the day. Number 9, Magic Bullet, is best left alone here, while number 10, Victoria Medallion, is very fit right now, and this horse could be the danger to traditional boy. Number 11, Maya, will be running his honest usual race, and keep Maya on the right side. Nakamura might be in need of time, but this horse has been working very well, and this horse is the information horse, and information is out here that this horse is coming to run. Not quite fancied, but I'm sharing the information with you guys that this horse is coming to run. Number 13, Conundrum, another information horse. They said this horse has been eating out well and has been looking up at exercise. John on the outside at 13. If they go too fast, too early, look no further than Conundrum, a dangerous candidate in this event. The strike rate of the jockey on outsiders, Donovan A. Thomas, is very good, so keep number 13, Conundrum, on the right side. But for me, number 8, Traditional Boy, to get the better of number 10, Victoria Medallion, number 11, Maya, and number 13, Conundrum. Make note, number 12, Nakamura, another information horse. This race could be a wide open event. Moving right along to the 7th event, they go 7.5 furlong, is the Prince Consort and King is Born. 3-year-old and up, optional claiming 450 to 300. 6-year-old and up, numbers of 4. 8 Declare. Number 1, Dare to Speak, is very fit, showing a clinker on last, show that race, through the window. Is back down in grade here against his friend. Dare to Speak could be the flying jointman. Number 2, Expeditious, is getting fitter and fitter at races. Wasn't given the green light on last. If given the green light come tomorrow afternoon, Expeditious will be very dangerous. Roman appears in the iron, 53 kilo here. So this Expeditious is a dangerous contender. Number 4, Sunshine Cat here, up in grade, is winning races. Yeah, gone 3 in a row. Will try to make it 4 in a row. Peter John Passard is trading this horse here. Please make note of the change of stable. O'Neill Mullins in the iron. Sunshine Cat is a dangerous contender. Number 5, Smoke Ace, will have it all to do against these, along with Nala's Bushman. I think we'll need more race to get fitter here, while number 7, Kaya, is a dangerous contender. Getting fitter and fitter at races. John on the outside will enjoy the 7.5 furlong here, and number 8, XY Soul. It is upon the XY Soul could be the bang in contention. But for me, it's a wide open event, and I'm taking my chances in number 7, Kaya, to get the better of number 2, Expeditious, number 1, Dare to Speak, and number 8, XY Soul. The 8th event, they go a mile, is stricter allowance. 4 native bred 4-year-old and up, nuns of 3, and imported 4-year-old and up maiden. 9 Declared, as we say, they go a mile, and this is the Bomber Trophy. Line of Attack will be running on. 4 LeJoin there. This horse doesn't have much speed. Let's see what type of race Ryan Lewis will ride on this horse, but I can tell you once the furlong pole and this horse is right there, will be very difficult to beat in deep stretch. This horse have a wicked closing kick. Number 2, Anchorman, somewhat of a disappointment and last, need to be made fitter, while Jungle Boogie is getting fitter and fitter with races. Up in grade here, we'll have it difficult here, but this horse is so fit, we have to keep Jungle Boogie on the right side. Number 4, aka Storm, 4th by 7 lengths on last, coming a mile. Here we'll have it all to do against these, while number 5, Gilbert, now throwing a clinker on last based on his odds, 2 to 5 on last, is expected to win. Will enjoy the stretched out here. Gilbert is a dangerous contender. Princess Sylvia has changed stable here, but this horse was a runaway winner on last year. This horse up in grade here. This horse is improving leaps and bounds. Keep Princess Sylvia on the right side. Number 7 is the Citadel. Something must have gone wrong with the Citadel. If you can show the last 2 races through the window, look no further than outsider. The Citadel is a dangerous contender and is coming to run tomorrow afternoon. Has been working decent for this race. His preparation is up, and Citadel is my idea of the winner. Number 8, the Real Boss, is very fit, will enjoy this 7.5 furlong and will be closing hands over face, and is the danger to the Citadel. Number 7, the Citadel, I'm taking to win this event to get the better of number 8, Real Boss, Good run expected from number 5, Gilbert, and my 4th choice is number 1, Lion of Attacking. The winner should come from this quartet. Moving right along, the 9th event, they go 1900 meters. It's the 3rd running of the Winston Griffiths OD Classic, and 9 declare is graded stake for native bred 3-year-old here. Big up Winston Griffiths here. Yeah, and Winston Griffiths OD was inducted in the JRC Hall of Fame. Most career winner at Caymanas Park, most classic winner at Caymanas Park, Winston Griffiths OD. They go a mile. Number 1 essential quality through the last 2 runs through the winner. This horse is better than his form suggests. Expect a good run from essential quality. Life is life. He'll have it difficult against these. While number 3, the very fit and improving Princess Sharon. This horse is getting fitter and is improving, and Princess Sharon should be kept on the right side. Number 4, Burlap is looking up now. Was a runaway winner in 1:34.2. Very fast time on the slow track. This Burlap here could make it 3 in a row. Number 5, Money Miser here was second behind Ability in the Jamaica Derby. 57 kilo here. This Money Miser has a lot of class and will be there at the business end and will be very difficult to beat. Number 6, California Gold will be outclassed against these, while number 7, Power From Above was second behind Mamma Mia in the Oaks here. This horse is improving leaps and bounds, and number 8, Richie Rich, will have it all to do against these. Number 9, Smart Strike, showing a clinker and last and will be outclassed by these. Number 5, Money Miser, I'm expecting to get the better of number 4, Burlap, number 3, Princess Sharon, and good run expected now from number 1, Essential Quality. The 10th and final event, they go 5 furlong straight, is the Sunshine Sprint. Overnight allowance for 3-year-old and up. 10 declare. Number 1, Nuclear Noon, was a runaway winner, is up in class now. John on the inside. If this horse can reproduce as his back class, he'll be banged there at the business end. Taurus Boy, love the straight. Haven't seen much of Taurus Boy in recent time, but coming out of the straight, O'Neill Mullins is in the iron. This Taurus Boy could be a dangerous horse. Number 3, Vanquisher, will have it all to do, coming out of the camp of Captain Marlon Brown, while number 4, Morimoto, this horse, I haven't seen this one since September of last year, will be in need of the run, while number 5, Laxall, was beaten out of it on last, behind Stump the Rhythm, coming 7 furlong. Will enjoy this 5 furlong straight. Laxall will be right there at the business end. Ultimate Machine is in very good form right now, up in grade. No, please make note, first time lay 6 Ultimate Machine is a very good horse and could be banged there at the business end. Number 7, Race Car, could be a very dangerous horse. Keep number 7, Race Car, on the right side. Will enjoy this 5 furlong straight. Radish Roman is in the iron. If they go too fast too early, Race Car could be a dangerous candidate come tomorrow. Number 8, Roger the Pilot, showing a good race on last, was beaten into second by Is That a Fact here, and is getting fitter and fitter with every race here. Will enjoy the straight. This horse eats out of the straight. Roger the Pilot will be there at the business end. Number 9, I've Got Magic, showing a bad race on last. Probably was in need of that run here, and will be banged there at the business end. John on the outside, I've Got Magic, will be very difficult to beat. But for me, I'm taking number 8, Roger the Pilot, to get the better of number 9, I've Got Magic. Number 7, Race Car, is a dangerous contender come tomorrow. And number 6, the improving Ultimate Machine, could be banged there at the business end. So there we have it, racing fan race day preview, where we look at the runners for today's race card. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, Yardbeat TV. And please remember to press the notification bell, so whenever a content is dropped, you'll be notified. And please remember to tell a friend about this YouTube channel, Yardbeat TV. Please remember now to press the share button, share this video with your friend, and please remember to like this video, and please remember the importance of the notification bell, so whenever the content is dropped, if you are not paying attention, you'll hear the notification bell go off and you will know that it's time for Race Day Preview. I am Anthony Johnson. Thank you for listening to Race Day Preview. The Race Day Preview for Sunday Race Card will be up on the platform come tomorrow afternoon at approximately 4 p.m. So enjoy the races at the track come tomorrow afternoon. Best of luck now and happy hunting.